We timed our vacation in Florida so that we hit Tampa Bay area right at Guerrilla Carnival time. This is an annual event that enlivens the waning winter season. Gaily attired, boisterous, swashbuckling pirates take over the city, and all is frolic and fun. A downtown parade, reminiscent of the Mardi Gras, sets the tempo. Spectacular floats become even more effective against the black backdrop of the tropic night. One particular float was responsible for changing our way of life. The wording Plant City, Winter Strawberry Capital caught our eyes, and right then and there we decided to take in the Strawberry Festival coming up in Plant City. Here too the visitor is greeted in a manner befitting a holiday. We agreed that everybody loves a parade, so we proceeded to enjoy this one to the fullest. Gorgeous floats, gorgeous girls, happy youngsters. And there it is again, the float that diverted our journey northward. It could be significant. At the fairgrounds, the official opening of a whole week of festivities, booth after booth proclaimed the bounty of the Plant City area, the lush harvests, the productivity and variety of other assets comprising the economy of Plant City, Hillsborough County. For obvious reasons, the strawberry is the star performer. Looking at these luscious berries at their reddest best, it is difficult to realize that King Winter still holds forth in northerly climes. With the coming of darkness, the immense fairgrounds light up like a Christmas tree, and the fun rides look like they stretch for miles. From a grandstand seat high in the football stadium, we had a bird's eye view of the whole area. There we awaited the start of the beauty contest. This would determine what young lady would reign as the Strawberry Festival Queen for the next 12 months. Some 50 nifties competed. Then 7 finalists gave way to the honored participant, the Queen herself, a lovely Plant City hometowner. Strawberry shortcake. Now there's a phrase to be reckoned with, and the one doing the reckoning is no less than the festival queen herself, performing one of the niceties required of Her Majesty. Strawberries alone do not an area make, but there's much more. Supplemented by citrus crops of the world-famous Central Florida variety. Year-round vegetables in all categories. Wonderful dairy products from cows who live the outdoor life. Prize beef in the finest southern tradition. And chicken farmers coming on strong to add their drive to boost the area economy. This has got to be the good life in evidence. Roadside markets stocked fresh daily with farm produce, and wouldn't you know it, strawberries for the convenience of neighbors and passing motorists. We said, never again the slush and snow, the month upon month of staying indoors. Children can progress from kindergarten through college with institutions of higher learning with a maximum driving limit of 30 minutes. Tampa University, Florida College, and the Hillsborough Community College with facilities right in Plant City. The churches of the area include most all denominations of the Western world. And Sunday worship is a strong pillar for family togetherness. When I discovered that the Washington Senators of the American League hold their spring training here, I was right in my element. Even attended the Chamber of Commerce breakfast to welcome some 80 players here. Detroit farm teams holding forth at Lakeland, just 12 miles to the north, and the Cincinnati Reds, just 17 miles to the south, offer frequent springtime opposition and form a treat delighting baseball fans. When the big boys take off, the youngsters take over, and some of the finest Little League baseball is played at Plant City's Mike Sansone Park. The Country Club has one of Florida's most picturesque and challenging golf courses, and there are some half-dozen others in the immediate vicinity. Tennis is played on many fine courts the year round. Dog racing, popular pastime at nearby tracks. The area breeds many fine horses, so rodeos and horse shows are commonplace. Freshwater fishing can be enjoyed on any one of the numerous close-by lakes, for which this area is renowned, and most anglers find the catches very rewarding. If deep sea fishing is your cup of tea, you can be dropping your hook in the waters of the Gulf Coast within an hour's drive from the winter strawberry capital. Industry is well established in Plant City, and the payroll's constantly on the increase. One of the state's largest steel mills is located here. A mobile home manufacturer with facilities fronting on a small lake. Citrus processing is extensive and practically in its every form. There's a phosphate plant, meat packing, lumber mill, brick firm, and so forth, all contributing mightily to the economy of the area. The informative Plant City Courier is an excellent newspaper, and the finest in radio programming comes over station WPLA. As in all Florida cities, the swimming pool is a part of the sunshine picture, be it private, motel-owned, or municipally operated. On many horizons, the Plant City landscape has a European look, with tall, slim, coletus trees penetrating skyward, a painter's delight. Every city has its heroes, and Admiral Chester Bender of the U.S. Coast Guard is one of them. And then there is Diana Crump, America's first woman jockey with Kentucky Derby credentials to her credit. No city in Florida of comparable size can match the outstanding banking facilities of Plant City, each adding beauty and appearance to the downtown area and supplementing the area's economy. City and county administration buildings had that new, clean look about them. Two major airports are less than an hour away, the new Tampa Complexity being the nearest, and Orlando's McCoy on the near side to Plant City. The Plant City Airport is growing, and the dedication of a new hangar brings the Chamber of Commerce members and their guests out in full force. The Seaboard Atlantic Coastline Streamliners serve Plant City, something that can only be said of very few cities today. Bus scheduling in and out of Plant City is outstanding, with some 12 or more moving westward and easterly daily. Interstate 4, one of the nation's busiest highways, linking Florida's east and west coasts, and its connecting roads, is an integral part of Plant City's transportation assets. The shopping centers, covering different sections of the city, are complete in every way. Here, the mall houses a modern theater with the latest innovations and decor. The eternal flame, in memory of Americans of all wars, burns in front of the handsome City Hall. Listed in Florida's Book of Interesting Monuments is this arrowhead marker near the Chamber of Commerce. A new and shining post office adds to the beauty of downtown, as does the Tampa Electric and the telephone company edifices. The county hospital is complete in every detail, excellently staffed with 200 beds. A modern new library contains more than 20,000 volumes. The Plantine is a popular youth center directed by the City Recreation Department and is available for social events. Plant City is centrally located to most of Florida's famous attractions. Busch Gardens in Tampa, a must on every West Coast visitor's agenda, is certainly one of the state's most interesting and beautiful showplaces. Many world-premiered motion pictures have been filmed at beautiful Cypress Gardens, and no trip into Florida would be complete without seeing this natural and man-made masterpiece of beauty. Disney World, just off Interstate 4, can be on your trip itinerary within an hour's drive from Plant City. The snow-white, sandy West Coast beaches are only 30 minutes away over highways designed for speed. Missile shots emanating from Cape Kennedy can be observed from the strawberry capital. Since Plant City is the winter strawberry capital of the world, it is interesting to know more about this table delight. The strawberry probably demands more exacting care than any one of nature's choice delicacies. They bruise easily and must be picked with a gentle touch. No machine plucking, just the skilled hands of the individual picker. The pickers are paid by the number of pints they tabulate, some making as high as $30 per day. To most, it is a self-effort, but some farms assist the pickers with machines that straddle the rows, moving at a snail's pace, enabling the workers to sit as the machines hover over the berries. The human hands reaching out to pluck the delicate fruit. No other commercial field crop grown in Florida requires as much skill in producing and as much shrewdness in marketing as the strawberry. Mother Nature provided this area with the right soils. The early growers discovered and developed additional know-how and passed it on to their sons. And the growers of today still benefit from that knowledge. The Hillsborough County Marketing Commission handles the thousands of flats shipped to U.S. markets and several foreign countries. The commission accounts for over 90% of the area crops. The panorama of acres upon acres of growing strawberries in the Plant City, Hillsborough County area is a rewarding sight, especially to the visitor or passing tourist. And it's quite an experience to park your car and do your own picking. Fresh strawberries right out of the patch. Flats are brought direct from the farms for refrigerated storage in the Hillsborough Commission plants. And they make a wonderful display while awaiting shipment to the outside world. The strawberry requires constant care and is prey of the elements in its every phase. So, when you sit down to enjoy your favorite shortcake or sundae, you should know that your anticipated treat comes to you having had the greatest pampering human hands and intelligence can muster. A regional laboratory keeps constant check on the progress of the crops and the health of the berries, and any other new innovation. Part of Plant City's charm is the blending of the old South serenity with modern convenience and comforts. More than 18,000 sociable residents are proud of their city and its traditions, and we are about to add our family to that total. Looking forward to the good life in Plant City, Florida, winter's strawberry capital of the world, eastern gateway to Hillsborough County, and the fabulous Tampa Bay region in the heart of the great new Central Florida vacation land.